Morning Brew for Friday, and this weekend kicks off the second annual Albuquerque Film and Media Experience. The first one went so well that it's practically blown up and doubled in size, I think.
Well, doubled in size in attendance.
Yeah, that's
incredible.
for sure.
Yeah.
Weiner is here with us today, one of the founding members and one of the executive producers of the event. Lainey Quirk would have been here, but she had no voice.
She had no voice. You know, we have been working so hard talking to, it seems like thousands of people a day, and I lost my voice last week, and I think I passed it on to her, so she apologizes for not being here.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yes.
And we hear you have quite a nice voice as well.
Oh, I appreciate that. I don't know who told you that.
Yeah, there was a little buzz around that you might be singing for us.
I'm not going to be singing.
Is that
no,
true?
Not this morning.
No?
No.
Oh, man.
But
Maybe in the car on the way home?
No, I enjoy radio, though. So, you know, like Larry in his past with radio, I mean, he was such a great voice on the radio and on the Morning Brew.
No doubt about it.
I do some radio with Erica Viking, and we also have our own radio show, AFME On Air, that broadcasts every Sunday morning. So.
Oh, do you? Where is that heard?
It's on 1600 AM and 95.9 FM.
Good.
Yeah, 8:30 every
Wonderful.
Sunday morning. So we bring in guests, talk about a lot of the causes that we support throughout town. Since the last time we were on this show, we created the AFME Foundation. And it's really turned out to be a great thing for the community. So we're raising money through our programming at AFME next week for a lot of different organizations, from New Mexico AIDS Services to the Hanuman Temple up in Taos. We have All Faiths Receiving Home is going to be a big benefit recipient, I should say, from our opening night movie called Sold. And it's sold on Tuesday night chemo theater, all about sex trafficking and kids that are taken out of villages in India and Nepal. And it's a really, really instrumental movie, and it's a big problem worldwide. In fact, 80% of all the child trafficking occurs here in the United States. So there's a world famous photographer, Lisa Christine, that the story is based off of, played by Gillian Anderson in the movie. She's actually going to be here.
X-Files?
Yeah, from the
Gillian
X-Files.
Anderson.
Well, Gillian Anderson's not going to be here, but Lisa Christine is. We were fortunate enough to have a great interview yesterday with Gillian Anderson. That'll come out in the Albuquerque Journal. But Lisa Christine, a humanitarian photographer who basically saves kids and really humanitarian issues and causes worldwide. So, come on out to the movie, meet her, hear the question and answer session afterwards. We also have a display of her artwork, which is world famous, at our AFME Lounge at Tech Love throughout the week.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So you've got movies playing from all over the world.
All over the world. We have 15 countries represented this year at AFME, so everything from Ireland and India, which are our two spotlight countries, to Czechoslovakia, Russia, Poland, a lot from South America, Spain, Asia. So we're very fortunate to have had a lot of submissions, hundreds of submissions to the festival.
Forgive me for this question, but are they short films, long films, or somewhere in between?
Yeah, we have short films, feature films, documentaries. We have some animation that's included in the festival. So a little bit of something for everyone. If you're a documentary fan, you definitely want to make it out to the festival. We have some really impactful documentaries and some great feature films. 10 world premieres. One including a New Mexico-made movie called Dead Billy. Scotty Milder, Lauren Myers produced it. Corey Weintraub is one of the top cinematographers in the Southwest. Shot the movie here in New Mexico on a very small budget. And it's one of the best movies that we have that's going to be shown at AFME.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The Albuquerque Film and Media Experience, and talking with you when you did the first one, you wanted to celebrate the arts in a broad stroke across the movie industry, television, media of all types.
Sure.
And you really held to that mission, which is nice.
Yeah, we did. And this year we continue that mission with all of the arts. We have an incredible music lineup. Great painters that are involved, photographers. Michael Ostosky, the speed painter who lives here in New Mexico.
He's great.
He is. We have a lot of his work. He's done some amazing paintings of India and Ireland type themes, because those are our spotlight countries. And other photographers include Adam Rubin, that's going to be displaying with Lisa Christine. He's a world-famous photographer as well, and a director, so he makes movies also, so he'll fit right in. Buddy Rich Alumni Tribute Concert is a big event kicking off AFME this year. Last year we had Thomas Dolby at the Lobo Theater. We're fortunate to have Steve Smith, Bobby Shue, who's local. He's a trumpet player, legendary trumpet
and Steve
player.
Smith was the former drummer for Journey.
For Journey, yeah. So Journey was here, what, a week and a half
Yeah.
ago. Steve doesn't play for them anymore, but he's considered one of the top drummers in the world and one of the only people that can sit in Buddy Rich's chair.
Exactly.
Now, you probably know Buddy Rich.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
definitely.
mean,
Huge fan.
yeah, he passed away in 1987, and nobody has really been able to sit in his chair and play except Steve Smith and I think one other guy. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for a lot of music fans, drumming fans especially, and Steve Smith fans to see him here in Albuquerque. Sunday, 4 p.m. at the Chemo will be the concert, but just prior to that, at 2 o'clock, a big question and answer session, interaction with the audience from the entire band.
And there's still tickets available?
There's still some
for the show
tickets
at the Chemo?
available. Yep, you can go to abqfilmex.com to purchase tickets. And, you know, that's just the kickoff. We have a big rockabilly concert at the end of the week up in Nob Hill. We're closing down the street on Richmond.
Oh, how fun.
And 3 of the top rockabilly bands in the world are going to be here. So high demand for that. Each night at our after parties, we have local bands that are playing, and we have great soothing music at our lounge as well, the AFME Lounge during the week from 3 to 6 p.m.
They have a lounge.
Wow.
Yeah,
How cool.
yeah. A lot of fun.
I like lounges.
Yeah,
This is good.
the lounge is great. It's a place for all the filmmakers that are coming to town. We have about 75 filmmakers from around the world coming to AFME. So filmmakers, VIPs, celebrities, they're going to be at the lounge and all over town during AFME. And yeah, it's really a great thing for the community.
So last year it was a huge success.
Huge success. We had about 5,300 people in attendance
Wow.
the first year, and about $3 million worth of economic impact. So the mayor, the city, the county, the state, very, very happy about the economic impact. And as we continue to grow, the impact's going to grow even more.
It's tremendous.
Yeah,
and this year's
so-
just getting bigger and better.
It is, it is. You know, I want to really thank the local community, our sponsors, our volunteers. Everybody has really come together in a great way to make an incredible program over a 7-day period. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Yeah, so I moved out here in 2001, and Lainey moved out here, I believe, in 2003. And yeah, we came together. She is a great event planner. For over 30 years, she has planned some of the top events around the world. And when we met, we really bonded and were able to co-create together. And AFME was inspired by Mr. Redford, Robert Redford. Lainey worked for him, and he asked if she knew how to produce a film festival because people in the state really wanted one here with his name attached. So I want to just make it clear that he gave us his name and his time last year. He didn't write a check. Most people think that, you know, Robert Redford produced a new film festival in Albuquerque. That's not the case. You know, he gave us the vision, and we ran with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're off and running. This event's going to be here for many years to come.
Yeah, it is. You know, we're really excited about that. The community's very excited. And, you know, we really have an opportunity to grow this. You know, Sundance started in 1981, $600,000 of economic impact back then. Now it's a 10-day festival in Park City where the state revenues $84 million in
Yeah.
a 10-day period. So we have that same opportunity
We can
here.
scale it up here,
Exactly.
I think we can. Yeah, we have great artists, the local community, local filmmakers, I mean, are just some of the best in the world, and the cast and crew here,
Sure.
second to none.
What do you think it is about New Mexico that is so attractive to filmmakers?
Well, I think you have, you know, the landscapes are phenomenal. If you need mountains, you have them. If you need trees, you have them. When you need desert, you go down to White Sands. You have every look that you could ask for in the city, and you know, with the rail yards. It's such a spectacular place. That's been used in a lot of movies. You know, one event that we're having was the DEA office of Breaking Bad down at the Sims building. So that's Monday night during the festival, or a big reel-to-table dinner. And, you know, I think there's just attractiveness, not only because of the landscapes, but like I said before, the crew here, second to none. The best experience, I think, around the country. So it really attracts a lot of filmmakers.
And our beautiful light. The light here is
Yeah.
so awesome.
Yeah, the lighting, the skies. You know, I was talking to some people at Albuquerque Studios a few weeks ago, and you know, they just had this pride in you know the productions that are coming in. Same with I-25 Studios, Nob Hill Studios, which is one of our sponsors. Everybody is seeing business, you know, because New Mexico does have a lot to offer when it comes to crew and locations.
That's great to hear.
And AFME is here, so we got a lot of recognition around the world, and people, you know, Laney, for instance, was traveling internationally in Dublin for the film festival there to help promote AFME. And people were coming up to us saying, "Oh my goodness, we heard about AFME, we want to come this year." And
That's
people from
good.
Ireland, we
Nice.
have a large contingency coming.
That is awesome.
Tickets available online?
Yeah, tickets are available online, abqfilmx.com. And you know, still some tickets available. You can buy passes as well.
Cool.
And we're looking forward to everybody coming out and having a great
Be
time.
part of
Kicks
that
off Sunday.
buzz.
Yeah, it kicks off this Sunday and runs for a week.
Gonna be fun.
Yes.
Good to see you. Best wishes.
Hey, thanks so much,
for
Larry.
starting this event. It's a winner.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Laney was such a big part of it with the Redfords coming
Yeah.
tour. So
Great stuff.
we just really bonded and made it happen. So thank
Congratulations on your success.
Appreciate
and best
it.
of luck to you.
you. Hey,
I'm
thanks so
Weiner,
much.
co-founder and executive producer of the Albuquerque Film and Media Experience starting this weekend. Back in a moment.